Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever time of day it is where you are in the world. It's time for a new Rezz Reacts. Yay! So I've not done a normal Rezz Reacts for ages. I did a featured artist a week or two ago, but we're back on some normal Rezz Reacts. I've got a few tracks in the inbox. I've got 4 actually I'm going to try and get through today. So I'll try not to waffle on too much like I normally do. Just the first thing is, if you're new to this, this is me. I'm Rezzonator reacting to songs, hence the reason it's called Rezz Reacts. So basically it's reacting to tracks that my subscribers or my YouTube channel viewers have sent in to me to have a listen to. We've got some new people on this week, and we've got we've got an old regular as well. So yeah, if you want to send a track in, or even if you want to be excuse me, considered as a featured artist, then just drop me an email. The email should be in the description of this video, but if not, it's what is it? Good question. It's Rezzonator UK, double Z, rezzonatoruk@gmail.com. Simples. And if you want to support me at Patreon, you can see that somewhere down the bottom here. There's the link there. Just helps keep the channel going. A little bit of support, the price of a cup of coffee a week, and you will get some free stuff, like multi-samples. You can download the contents of my SD card from my Deluge, some sample packs, and other gubbins and stuff. If you like free stuff, then you can get that free stuff. If you just like that nice, warm, fuzzy feeling of helping out a channel, then just subscribe anyway to that. And don't be one of these people that subscribes for a day, downloads everything, and then cancels the subscription. I mean, come on. At least do it for a month. Anyway, let's crack on. Okay, so first up, we've got a Rezz Reacts first. This is a hardware jam. Rather than like a pre-recorded track that's been released or whatever, we've got a hardware jam, which is very cool. This is Inky the Cat, who is very well known to my channel. She's always tuning into my live streams, and yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for the support on that. So she said that this jam started around about 8 minutes in, so I'm going to give it a play from 8 minutes onwards. The whole thing's about 50 minutes, so we're not going to have time to do the whole thing because we know the Rezz Reacts rules. We're going to do about 3 minutes of each song, but let's have a look and see what's cracking off. I mean, you know I'm going to have, like, geeking over the gear. Has it started? We don't know. Ooh, it's clearing. Here we go. Slightly psyched out by these visuals on the screen. Oh, I'm liking this now. Is that an Akai Force I see over there, and some Novation circuits? I'm seeing some Electron action in there as well, I think. That's a nice groove. So yeah, Inky, feel free to just comment on this with what gear you're using. I've kind of guessed some of it. That's some nice low end on there. I'm trying to, my last video I did, my mic was really quiet, so I'm trying to just like dip the music when I talk nonsense and then bring it back up. Like I'm a DJ. Oh, I'm liking this bit. Remember, boys and girls, this is all done on hardware, just jammed live. How awesome is that? see where we go. Let's see where she takes it. We're going to come up with another banging beat. Let's hope so. Yep, here we go. See where this goes. Okay, we're going into like another track here. Like sort of another track. Too far, that's the end. Alright, very cool stuff. I'm liking the Hardware Jams vibe of Rezz Reacts. I mean, the only thing on the video is, because I'm a gear geek, I would love to see hold on, let me just change the camera. I'd love to see more of actually what she's doing, rather than I like the swirly stuff, you know, bring that in and out a little bit, but let's kind of see some button pressing. And the thing I love about Hardware Jams is you can kind of get away with repeating the same thing ages and ages, for ages, loads and loads of, I'm talking nonsense, for quite a long time, and it's still really interesting because you're watching what people are doing and then just tweaking little bits and stuff. So very cool. I'm liking the Hardware Jam kind of vibe. So more Hardware Jams, please. I know Inky is very much a fan of hardware. I know when she watches my live streams and I'm on Ableton, she's like, no, don't use software. But anyway, that's her. You know, we all have our own thing. We all like what we want to do. Right, so there we go, Inky the Cat, and I can't believe I've never subscribed to her, so let's put that right now. There you go, you've got a new subscriber. I will link all the descriptions to this, to these in the yeah, what's it called? The description, Christ. And any artists want to do feature, you feel free to just comment, and I'll pin these at the top of the comments if I can work out how to do that, as to your process behind, you know, how you've written a track, or in this instance, how you've jammed the track. Right, so up next, we've got Ram Solo, who sent me this back in December. This is how up to date I am. Let's have a look what we've got. So, I don't know if Ram is a male or a female. So he's put, or he/she, I make no claims of quality, enjoyability, or musicality. Get the disclaimers in there first. Thanks for taking the time to read my email, and hopefully also for taking the time to listen to my approximations of intended sonic expression. That's quite a good album name. Intended Sonic Expression. There we go, album name right there. So there is a link on, what's this first one? I don't know. Hold on. Let's go on. There was a Spotify link, I believe. Where are we? There we go. Let's click on the Spotify link. And we'll open the Spotify nonsense. Hopefully. Oh, I don't want to log in. Oh, I'm going to have to log in. Right, hang on. I'll edit this. Me logging in out. Right, so the email was from Ram Solo, but this is Ryan Moore, so I'm guessing it is Ryan Moore. What we got here? Loudness warning. Weird noises for weird noises. Okay. So, let's just have a listen, shall we? What have we got? We've got a few tracks here. 12 minutes long, so we're not going to get through all this, but let's have a listen to this first one, which was done on 12/12/22. Okay, nice chilled sort of vibe so far. Okay, so, like I say, it's quite a long track this one, so let's just kind of go through different sections of it. If Spotify will allow me to do that. Yes, it will do. Oh, okay, we're going into something new here. So it's kind of, I'm guessing it's kind of like a sort of jam kind of thing. Okay, I'm kind of intrigued. It's very different. So these kind of like podcasty things he's doing. All right, let's. Okay, this is back into August. Let's just. I'm kind of intrigued by this. Okay, let's go back to the first one. I'm kind of. Okay, that's very different. So, I mean, he sent a follow-up email that just said, be honoured and grateful to be featured in the series. Well, there you are featured. And most especially appreciative to hear any critique or criticism or feedback that I've got. Open to other suggestions, positive or negative. My only caveat being that if your response would be so vulgar to get the episode flagged or demonetized, I would prefer to receive that feedback in private. I'm never that harsh about anybody. Right. I mean, I'm very intrigued by that. It's something I think I want to sit down and listen to the whole thing. Be very interested, Ryan, if that's what we're calling you. Or Strange Alter. Is that the podcast? So I'm kind of be very interested in how you making these, what you're doing with it. I mean, I think the only thing, whether you're kind of is on the like the overall sound, it kind of sounds like it's been recorded sort of through a speaker, but whether you're going for that lo-fi vibe or not, I don't know. But very interesting. Okay, again, that's another Rezz Reacts first. It's all about the firsts on this episode. Okay, all right. So if that floats your boat, go check him out. I'm certainly going to go and have a listen to a bit more of that, and be interested to see where that takes us. Right, I got two more. Let's try and get through two more. Next one is from Mark Bennett. Would love your station to consider playing one of my tracks. So he's sent a few through here. I'm just going to click one of these YouTube links at random, and we're going to go with that second one. And don't play yet because I need to drag you over onto the other screen. Stop. Right, I'm just checking I've got it on the right screen. Yep. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Music video by the musician known as Bennett. Okay, so it goes under the name Bennett. Let's give him a subscribe. This is a song about one girl's journey within herself in order to escape. Chicago rock band, underground pop rock. Blah, 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 blah. So we're kind of more down the rocky kind of vibe. So let's listen. We can go through the whole track of this because it's only 3 minutes. Nice. I'm getting
torn letters on the table.
Kind of.
She cries without a sound.
Got a good voice.
Her bags are packed, and that's a fact.
Who does it remind me of?
She's broke the ties.
Who's that band that did Runaway Train in the 90s? Okay, those kind of vibes.
Tomorrow,
cool video, right, isn't it? I want a nice big chorus. Okay, so it's not a massive chorus, but it's one that you're going to be singing all day, I think. When I say I don't mean it's not a massive chorus in a bad way. I just mean it didn't go big, but it was catchy.
She likes to fight, but not tonight. She'd rather be safe. She's leaving tomorrow, never to be found.
Okay, chorus coming back now.
Yes. Missy's gone.
Kind of getting slightly REM vibes as well. I mean, that's not a bad thing, is it? Liking the video as well. It's quite cool. Okay, it's just got bigger.
She would only bring him down, but you're wrong. She's gone.
I wanted the chorus to come back in then. Another round of the chorus. Are we going to get another chorus? Oh no, I think we... Okay, we should have had another chorus there. I was just about to go for a big sing-along with Missy's Gone. And it's not... The song's gone. Okay, alright, that's quite cool. Again, very different to normal stuff, because normally there's quite a lot of electronic-y stuff I get on the channel. Very cool. And apparently, Mark Bennett is Chicago's favourite musician. So who knew? So, great stuff. Congratulations, Mark. For being Chicago's favourite musician. You should have an award for that. Or something. Again, great stuff like that. I got a feeling that chorus is going to be stuck in my head for the rest of the day. A bit of an earworm there. Excellent stuff. Right, I'm going to squeeze one more in, and then I'm up to date on all my inbox. So we're going to finish with anybody who is a regular Rezz Reacts reviewer will know this gentleman. Dave Deluge. Is he still calling himself Dave Deluge? We'll see. Oh, it looks like he wanted to
save up to £648 guaranteed with the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra.
Okay, thanks for the advert, Dave. Oh, there's another bloody advert. Hang on, let's bring this across here. There we go. Yes, he is still Dave Deluge. Okay, subscriber count's going up nicely. It's on 638. It's getting there. It's getting there. Right, we're going to have to watch a bit of an advert.
Don't get confused. BeConfused.com.
Good night, sweet prince.
So, this is, again, something slightly different for Dave, because he did a lot of stuff back in the day on the Deluge, hence the name. And then he got the M8 thing, whatever it's called, and the Polyend Play. And apparently this one is, he made the track on the Polyend Play and exported the stems to FL Studio Mobile. First time he's used it. And the way you can read that description there. So, let's have a listen. I mean, I've never used FL Studio. But the great thing with Dave's videos is he puts the stuff up on here that tells you how he did it. Nice bass. Nice strings as well. Getting early New Order vibes here. Give him a like. So I'm feeling we want to drop the drums out here. Or not. So yeah, I feel like it could have perhaps just dropped the drums out a little bit in places, just to give it a bit more variety. But that bass line is very New Order. And the percussion. And this mobile, I think he did this all on a tablet, if I remember rightly, he said. It's a cool app if you can do all this on the tablet on the go. I think the vocal samples sound slightly, if I'm being totally honest, slightly out of key with the rest of the music, so whether you could pitch those up or down or not. Because they do work, like tempo-wise, they just sound a little bit out of key. Great bass line. And that little lead twinkly thing's nice as well, I like that. And there's Dave looking ripped. Very cool. I mean, to say you put that together in a mobile app, you know, credit to you. Yeah, so I think the only thing from an arrangement point of view is probably just a bit of variation on the drums. But, you know, I'm a drummer, so that's what I listen to mostly. But very cool. Very cool indeed. And I like the look of that app. I don't need to learn how to use anything else. I've got enough stuff on the go. So there we go, Dave Deluge. Go check him out. Go check out Bennett, Chicago's favourite musician. The one on Spotify who I'm not entirely sure what name we're going under on that. Let me get them back up on the screen. So is it, I'm not sure, is it Ryan Moore? Is it Strange Alter? Or is that the name of the podcast? I don't know, I'm a little bit confused. But anyway, let us know in the comments, Ryan/Strange Alter, what name you want to go by. And go check out Inky the Cat as well, who is, like I said before, a great supporter of my channel. So, thanks for watching. I was getting a little bit loud on the mic there. Let's just turn that down a little bit. As I said at the beginning, if you want to send me some tracks in, then feel free to do so. I am bang up to date now for the first time in a long time on my inbox, which is nice for a change. Let's just change that camera around so you can see me in all my glory. Rezzonatoruk@gmail.com. Send in your tracks. So your tracks can be anything. Okay, it can be YouTube. It doesn't have to be YouTube, but it can be a YouTube link. It can be a Spotify link. It can just be an MP3, and I can just play that. It could be SoundCloud. Like I say, it can be any style, genre of music. We cover everything on Rezz Reacts. It's not just electronic music. Or hardware jams as well. So it'd be cool to see a few more hardware jams. We could do like a hardware jam special. That would be quite cool. And I'm quite keen on doing a series called Rezz Interviews, where I could like interview Dave Delusion, Inky the Cat about their work process and what they do. So that's something I might think about doing this year as well. We'll see. Rezz Interviews doesn't have quite the same ring as Rezz React. So if anybody can think of another word beginning with R, Dave, because this is your department, for me interviewing people, we could do like a Zoom interview and I can record that or something. Just an idea that just popped into my head. But anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, all the other stuff. Go check these guys out. Go and like their channels, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.